Alright, we're back. So, I'm gonna do a quick recap, because I have yet to actually set up the VODs channel, so real quick, I'll go and run through that. And I think today, I'm gonna take, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna do more, companion quests, but I'm also gonna give you a little bit of a story. It's gonna be a story day today. Tell you a little story. Because why not? Feeling in the mood to tell stories today. Mainly about sort of my history with gaming and sort of what kind of got me into gaming and all that stuff. So I'll be telling a little bit of a story about that. But real quick for the recap, and again, I'm only doing this for now until I actually get the VODs channel up. Once I get the VODs channel up, you guys can just go and rewatch all of the streams that I have put up there. But we did Natasha's story quest, part 1 for that, and we did part 1 for Hook's story quest. And we're probably going to do part 2 for both of those, along with some other stuff. So, the very first, actual gaming piece of gaming equipment that I actually owned that I got was the Game Boy Color, or not the Game Boy Color. Sorry, the Game Boy Advance. I kind of bounced around between Nintendo and PlayStation. I kind of went back and forth between Nintendo and PlayStation. And I completely skipped the PS3 era. So I played a lot of single-player games and a lot of stuff like that, and like split-screen co-op, things of that nature. Because I never really got into the PS3, or got the PS3. So I didn't really get into the whole early days, I guess, when online gaming was becoming really fucking big and kind of took off during the PS3 era. But yeah, I played when I had my Game Boy Color, which was the first gaming device that I had. I played Donkey Kong Country 2. I played shit, hold on, let me think. This has been a while. Okay, I guess I can't take that. But I played the original. I think it was Ruby? Pokemon Ruby? I also played I forget which one it was. The one that had Mudkip and Torchic for the starters. I forget which generation. I think that was Gen 3. Was that Gen 3? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played any of the really old Pokemon games. I'm not gonna lie. And then I had the PS2, and I played a lot of biggest games that I played on the PS2 that I remember really well was the Ben 10 games, because I used to be a huge Cartoon Network person, all right? And one of the big shows that I really liked on Cartoon Network was the original Ben 10 Classic through basically Alien Force. I did not care at all for, I guess I shouldn't say I didn't really care. It was alright. Ultimate Alien was fine, but it just didn't hit as good as Alien Force and then Ben 10 Classic. I watched a little bit of Omniverse because I really started to hate Omniverse because it retconned so much stuff from Ben 10 Classic. I'm not getting this character. However, I will be getting this character. This will be the next character I pull because I really want Jingweyu. I really want Jingweyu. She'll fit perfectly in the team. And by perfectly in the team, I mean my team with Acheron that I technically still can't even build yet. Wait. Oh, okay. Go through and play a little bit of this event. But yeah, also the PS2 kinda sucked in terms of storage. You always had to use those multicolor coded cartridges, and it really sucked. I did not care for it. I also played a lot of Atari. I played a little bit of the Atari. I played like Galaga. Dig Dug was one that I really liked. I don't know if anybody is old enough to know or remember Dig Dug, but Dig Dug was one of my favorite in terms of like the really, really old shit. And then I always used to have those like controllers that looked like the characters and stuff like that would have those two like red and yellow cords that would plug into the TV. I had one for SpongeBob, so I had like a SpongeBob game machine that I used to play. That was always kind of fun. Yeah, my brother used to play split screen on the PlayStation 2. We used to do like Looney Tunes racing. We used to play Call of Duty split screen and stuff like that. Let me see. Oh yeah, I played Pokemon Platinum. I did not play the original Diamond and Pearl, but I did play Platinum, I think. I remember playing it was either Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I do remember one of those. I played one of those. I played Black and White 1 and 2. Played both of the Black and White games. I played... Basically, I played like almost exclusively Pokemon when it came to like Nintendo. That was like the only thing I played. And then I also remember what else? I know I said I played Crash Bandicoot a lot too back on like the Game Boy and stuff like that, back when I had my Game Boy. Played a lot of the original like wrestling games, like pro wrestling games, like WWE wrestling games. I played those a lot with my uncle. Me and him would used to play split screen on that, or play co-op for that. I remember I played Call of Duty World at War. You know, typical standard shit, but... And then the PS3 came out. I didn't really play any of the PS3, any of that at all. And then the PS4 came out. I played that. And I never really upgraded to the PS4 Pro. So when the PS5 came out, originally, my friend was able to get one, and he gave me his old limited edition Death Stranding PS4 Pro. I had that for a little bit, and then I upgraded to the PS5. But I just kind of bounced around between Nintendo. I had the Nintendo DSi, the Nintendo 3DS. I remember playing like Fossil Fighters. That was one that I played on the DS and 3DS. I remember playing like local Metroid. There was a Metroid game, Metroid Prime Hunters, I think. I remember playing that. We would all have our DS, and we would all link up and play Metroid Prime Hunters. whenever I would go to a friend's house, we'd mess around and play on the Nintendo Wii U, the Wii U. And then I also remember when I was in high school, I picked up a Nintendo Switch back when it originally launched. And the only 2 games I think it had at the time, or maybe 3 games, was ARMS, which was really fun. I would always take that to school, and me and my friends would always battle it out on ARMS. I would take my Nintendo Switch to school, and we would play ARMS. And then I remember playing Breath of the Wild a little bit. I don't think I ever actually beat that. Yeah, deploy lineup. Is that Argenti? I think that is Argenti. Okay, we'll go you. We'll go you. We'll go you. We'll go you. Why not? We'll do support functionality. Ally position, second team generates energy from. Increase attack and increase energy regeneration. Increase attack. Fuck would I not do that? Alright, let's start this. But no, that's pretty much my entire history with gaming, pretty much. It was mainly the Game Boy Color, or not Game Boy Color. I don't know why I keep saying Game Boy Color. Technically, it's the Game Boy Color. Game Boy Advance. I also remember playing Mega Man a lot, too. That was another fun one that I really liked. Back in the old days. Now, as far as PC gaming, I have an interesting history with PC gaming because I never really had a computer of my own at all, really, growing up. So I would always go up to the library and I would always get on like the Cartoon Network, like their website, and play like the Flash games on there. There was like the Ed, Edd n Eddy like Demolition Derby game that I played, and a few others, but I just couldn't do keyboard and mouse. I'm not a keyboard and mouse guy. Like, I wouldn't mind playing PC games, but it would have to have controller support. If it did not have controller support, I probably won't play it when it comes to PC. I'm sorry. That's just how I do. Like, I just don't like keyboard and mouse. I'm sorry. Anyway, where were we?
Feeling spiffy?
World cleansing dragon.
But yeah, that's like my whole history with gaming, basically. Like, Pokemon,
Can you find the answer?
and like Ben 10 and stuff like that were a lot of the games I played. I played a lot of Cartoon Network games. Again, back when Cartoon Network was actually super good. Before they started rebooting and just like redoing everything, and I hated it. So yeah.
I'll crush them all. Beauty is eternal.
Also, when I played Pokemon, I used to always like use Pokemon Bank and transfer all my Pokemon over from each game. That was one thing I definitely remember.
Can you find the answer?
I remember playing the demo version for Sun and Moon
Cleansing dragon.
and getting that special limited edition Greninja that from the show. Speaking of Pokemon, that's one thing that annoyed me. I literally stopped watching the Pokemon series, the anime, after X and Y. I could not watch Pokemon Sun and Moon. I refused. I just couldn't do it.
World cleansing dragon.
X and Y was honestly the perfect ending, in my opinion. At least to the actual series. I haven't seen Pokemon Horizon, and I heard it's kind of good, but
Find the answer.
it's just, yeah.
World cleansing dragon.
After X and Y, like, I just kind of stopped caring about the show when it came to Pokemon.
Beauty. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Also, I've seen, I think, most, if not all, of the movies.
Rise.
My favorite being probably Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Feeling spiffy?
Beauty is eternal.
Break.
Speaking of Pokemon, I also remember that I did watch the,
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
I did watch the Detective Pikachu movie. The one with the live action with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, that one was good.
Rise.
Wretched and pleasing.
Give me strength.
I will protect all beauty. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
World cleansing dragon.
But yeah. Really? I didn't beat the final wave boss? I thought for sure I beat the final wave boss. What do you mean? But yeah, I used to love, like, classic Cartoon Network. Adventure Time, Regular Show, Camp Lazlo, let's see. The original Ben 10 Classic again. Generator Rex was also very good. Criminally underrated. Criminally underrated that show was. Codename Kids Next Door was another really good one from Cartoon Network, I think. Alright, let's continue. We're fighting Bronya. Bronya's in this one? Okay, what do we got? After breaking enemies' weakness, deals a set amount of damage that reduces toughness for all enemies. That one sounds really fucking good. Increased damage received by weakness broken enemies by 80%. We'll do Pursuer for that one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that sounds about right. That looks about right. But no, like I said, I kept my PS2 basically all the way through the PS3 era, almost. Because I, like, completely missed out on the PS3 era. Like, for the most part. The only time I ever remember being on the PS3 was when I went to one of my friends' houses. And even then, we really weren't allowed to play games because his mom was, like, super fucking strict when it came to being indoors and, like, playing video games and all that stuff. So, yeah. Also, when we used to go to the library with my friends sometimes, we would play, like, a jailbroken version of Minecraft, like a free version of Minecraft. Or something like that, back when we were in there on the library computers. So I used to go up to the library all the time to play, like, games and stuff on a computer. Again, that was basically the only way I could play, like, a lot of games. Because I never really had a computer. I really owned one in my actual house.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hit him with a cyber attack! Yeah. I still swear down, though, that they changed Himiko's voice for the English. Unless I'm just, like, losing my mind at this point.
You've got a lot of nerve. Time for a fun.
Hold on.
You can't hurt me. No, you missed it, the Marstruck.
No.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm trying to think. There was another game, I can't remember the name of it, on PS2. I'm trying to remember.
Humanity never conceals
That's
its
gonna
desire
bug
to
me.
control the heavens,
I
and
can't
I'm
think
no
of the name.
exception.
That's gonna bug me.
Execute the Marstruck.
Oh well, I'm sure I'll remember it at some point.
You won't get away. No, you missed it, the Marstruck. Time for a fun.
Hit him with the saw blade.
You won't get away.
Yeah, that's right.
You won't get away.
Can we get an orbital laser? Maybe.
Time
Can we drop the satellite on him? Drop the satellite on
Humanity
him.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No, you missed it, the Marstruck.
We're not gonna beat Bronya. I feel like we're not gonna get to we're not gonna get Bronya down to about half.
No, you missed
Maybe.
it, the Marstruck.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, that one was even worse than the last one. But no. Also, technically, today is my birthday, but I really didn't get to celebrate it, if I'm being quite honest. Kind of hard to celebrate or do much of anything when you're broke all the time. Really sucks. I will say one good thing though is Sunday I'm gonna be moving into a new place, which will be kinda nice, just to get away from all the headaches and shit that annoys me. It'll be great. Nice and quiet, I won't have to worry about getting constantly bombarded by everybody all the time wanting something from me every 5 seconds. It's gonna be great. Do that. Damage dealt by ultimates, damage dealt by follow-up attacks. Follow-up attacks, or, you know what, ultimate damage. Ultimate damage sounds like the better choice. Then you know what, we'll do that. Oh, we're fighting Japard. God, I hate Japard. He has so much defense. He has so much fucking health. Why? I get that he's supposed to be like a tank, but still. It's like to a certain point it gets kind of ridiculous or kind of redundant.
Was that it?
Feeling spiffy? Together as one.
I think this time, when I go to pull
Show no
on the banners, I think I'm gonna wait until like it gets close to the end of the banner, That way I know I have enough Stellar Jade saved up to actually be able to get the character I want.
Conflict is pitiless.
Maybe I might get lucky and get multiple copies. That would be great on the free-to-play account.
Find the answer.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Here is thunder.
Okay. Can we get an ultimate, please? Thank you.
Show no mercy.
Hit him with the spear. Alright.
Human creations.
I can't believe I went through that entire rant, or like history of my history with games and stuff within 25 minutes. It seems like I was talking for longer than 26 minutes. But then again, what do I know?
Converge and awaken.
Here.
Considering how messed up my sleep schedule is, it wouldn't surprise me if my perception of time is just completely out of whack.
Can you find the answer?
Show no mercy.
This is epic, by the way. Really awesome ultimate. I don't know who made the ultimate for him, but it's great. Blue Schwan's ultimate actually looks pretty dope, too.
Fight is one.
Conflict is pitiless.
Also, believe it or not, if you really want to know how old I am, or want to, want to see how old I am, I actually used to watch like all of my Disney movies on VHS. I doubt very many of you are gonna know what VHS is, but yeah, I grew up with a lot of my movies and a lot of stuff like that on VHS. The old VHS tapes.
Our position is so
One of my favorite VHS movies, or one of like classical movies, was
You find the answer.
Short Circuit 1 and 2.
conflict is
I used to love watching Short Circuit 1 and 2
Show no mercy.
when I was a kid.
Together as one. Human creations.
I don't mind, you know, like remakes and reboots. The problem I have
For glory.
is that a lot of times,
Here is thunder.
they kind of feel like a kind of insult to the actual people who grew up with those franchises and those series, because they just completely disregard everything that made those things good
Human creations.
to begin with when they go to reboot them.
Fight is one.
Oh my god, I might actually kill the third boss this time.
Conflict is pitiless.
I did it! I actually cleared an entire wave this time. I didn't think I was going to clear the entire wave. Clearly, I picked the right setup. Also, all of these XP books, yes please. Chain motivation, we'll do chain motivation. Master Exploder, why not? Ooh, Topaz? Topaz and Dr. Ratio, and we got Adventuring. Okay. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. And we'll do Argenti, because why not? We got Topaz and Dr. Ratio in the same team. Those are like the kings of follow-up attacks. King and queen of follow-up attacks.
A test.
Did Adventurine just shield everyone? I don't know if that was him or if that was someone else.
Bust. Or maybe
Okay.
you'll take it off.
So this guy, so Adventurine, from the looks of it, is a gambling addict. Got it. Got it. That's his whole character. He just loves to fucking gamble. Oh yeah, got it.
I will protect all beauty.
Got it. Drop a column. Hit him with the column. Have a column. Here, hold this chalk. Hold my chalk. Have another. It's not like I was using it anyway.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I love Topaz, man. I don't know why she got so much hate when she first came out. She's actually a really great character, in my opinion.
Beauty is eternal.
Bust.
Let's play a game of Russian roulette. Thank you. Give me all that money.
Right!
It's raining money.
Means playing the long game!
Yeah.
Bust.
Adventurine is gonna be so hilarious. I'm gonna have so much fun with Adventurine. Even though I said I wasn't gonna pull for the character, yeah, his character and personality are absolutely hilarious.
Knowledge. The measure
There
of
is one thing I kind of want to go back to, though, and that is Transformers. So if you don't know, Transformers is about to get a new animated movie released called Transformers 1.
Answer me.
And they're basically going to shit all over Optimus Prime and Megatron's origin story.
Wretched
The reason I say that they're going to, like, ruin it and kind of shit all over it is because someone got the bright idea to take the two most serious and most important characters in the Transformers franchise and turn their frickin' origin stories into a comedy.
Or maybe I'll take
Why? Who thought that that was a good idea? Who approved that? Who approved it?
The measure of truth.
Just why? No. No. You can't just take
0 points.
the origin stories of two of the most important characters within a franchise and turn it into a comedy, turn it into a joke. No. That is a good way to piss off everyone that likes those characters. Can't do that. I'm talking about Transformers 1, by the way.
Investing in victory
For anyone just tuning in. But yeah.
It's on me.
I don't know what it is with like Hollywood and just them ruining literally every IP that they touch. But it is like a problem. Just ruin literally all of our favorite IPs just down the toilet. Well, not all of them, but at least majority of them. Yeah, I'm not pulling Adventuring. I'm sorry. I already had my eyes set on Jing Liu, so sorry about you, Adventuring. But no dice. Better luck next time, pal. You know what? Just because we can. We might as well do the showcase for these two characters. Mainly because I get materials from it, and I get the jades from it, so might as well. Stackable special shield to all allies, sure to follow up attacks after allies with the special shield are attacked. Yeah, so this is literally like a better March, essentially. This literally feels like a better March. Oh, and he drops a dice on him? He drops a D&D dice on him? Really?
Oh, the bigger risk.
Just drop a D&D dice on him.
Watch your head.
So we got Welt and Kayla. I don't know why we have... Okay.
Do we still have the upper hand? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Here you go, hold this. Hold that.
You know nothing of the what survived.
Hold this
or
too,
destroyed.
while you're at it.
There is no other choice.
Speaking of, like, classic cartoons and, like, Cartoon Network and stuff like that, I actually used to collect, like, the Ben 10 action figures and Ben 10 stuff quite a lot when I was young. Also, Bakugan. I loved the original Bakugan.
On its own, you know.
And then they did the reboot. The reboot was okay. It was a little eh. It was, I'll say it's average, okay? I wasn't a huge fan, but it wasn't super disappointing, I guess, with the reboot.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Here, have some money.
I'll take it all.
It's raining money. Have some gold coins on the house.
I hit the mark.
Yeah, I don't really know what you guys are gonna do, considering I have shields. I don't know. I might have to reconsider adventuring, because you know how much I do be praising the shit out of shielding characters, like March.
Net markers activated.
So, I don't know. I might be eating my words when it comes to actually skipping adventuring, but
You know nothing of the way.
you can't really blame me. I mean, come on. They're putting her on the same pedestal as Jing Liu. Did anyone really think that someone wasn't going to pull Jing Liu if they didn't already have her?
There is no other choice.
Come on now. That's just ridiculous.
Spend freely.
Again, what are you supposed to do when I have all of this shield?
Stand down.
But no, I hope everyone's having a good Friday. To be honest, I know I am. Because not only was today my birthday, but I also didn't have to work today. I am on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So these next 2 weeks, you guys are going to be getting a lot of streams. I hope you enjoy. Alright. Jing Liu. I also found out, too, that the English voice for Jing Liu happens to be a VTuber that is actually fairly popular. He's even done the voice for, I think, for, Uta in, the One Piece Red movie, if I remember correctly.
The moon shines on the truth.
Also, I'm super excited for Stellar Blade. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna front. I actually might stream Stellar Blade when it comes out, because I am really looking forward to Stellar Blade.
We're in trouble now.
I still gotta finish Baldur's Gate 3 at some point, too. That's another thing. I gotta get back to streaming that and actually trying to finish, like, a full run in that game. Because I have a crippling problem when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3, and that's just I cannot stop creating and making new characters all the time. It is a problem.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Here, hold this. Enjoy those slashes.
Nap time.
Ow. Ow. No, no. No, no.
Welcome, customers. Yeah! 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight as one!
Kaboom. Kaboom.
That'll take more.
Yeah!
Ready for death.
Okay, the way you said that, awesome.
Time for a shot.
All will be
You know what?
revealed
It's a little overkill,
in lunar flame.
but it's worth it. Ugh. I forgot. Yeah. I'm actually wondering if I should lock these. Yeah, I might lock all of these ones. Yeah, let me go through and actually lock down some of my artifacts. Not that it really matters anyway, because I probably won't even be using half of these. But I might as well do it anyway. Can't really hurt. Also, I wonder if that triple event is still going on for... Yeah, I might as well get rid of all these ones, the level 2s. Seem kind of pointless to keep the 2-star ones and things like that. And then the dust. Alright. Now, where were we? Oh yes, I need to... Now that I think about it. Might as well. Enhance. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I've been rewatching some of the earlier parts of One Piece lately as well. It's been great. I'm very curious to see what they do with the reboot or the remake or whatever that's being made by Studio Wit. I'm very curious. I am very curious to see how it turns out. In all honesty. It's only been an hour. Time sure flies, I guess, when you're having fun. Yeah, there's no way. Well, that was easy. I'm getting, like, all the stuff. I mean, hey, oh yeah, the Forgotten Hall. Forgotten Hall and Memory of Chaos and all that. Yeah, I still gotta do that too. I still gotta get working towards the end game. But before that, let's go back to the train, shall we? Oh, Sela's here.
Hey! Thanks for the invite. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and... Ugh, you really like a compliment, don't you? I've yet to experience it myself. But no one in their right mind would boarding the express is just one small step. Still, I bet...
I'm probably not going to be doing anything tomorrow, just to let you know. Like, there probably won't be any stream or anything going on tomorrow. I'm going to be busy. I might stream, but I got a lot of stuff to get done tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see. Probably put a post out on Twitter. Whether or not I'm streaming tomorrow. Which, again, I don't necessarily mind doing, but I just prefer generally to avoid Twitter like the plague. It is an absolute clown show. I don't like using Twitter any more than I have to. Just leave it at that. Ooh. Hold on. I forgot. More rewards. Speaking of. Yeah, I'm gonna buy at least one more. At least one. Because, oh yeah, by the way, I need to pick. You know what? I want Clara. And we'll do 2 warps. We've got enough. Who are you? And that was my first 10 poll. Who the heck? I forget who you are. That was a 5-star, too, by the way. Did I? Okay, 2 back-to-back 5-stars. I got a 5-star light cone and I got a 5-star character. What is this? On the standard banner, what is this? If only I could do this on the limited banner. Okay, well now I'm curious. Whose are you? I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that name because I will probably get it fucking wrong. And last thing I want to do is to have you guys crucifying me for mispronouncing a name. Hold on. I have no clue if this character is any good or not. You guys will have to let me know. You guys will have to let me know. Wait, I got a 5-star artifact, didn't I? This is for... Is that for the hunt? I believe that's for the hunt. Do I have any hunt characters? I do have hunt characters. What does this even do? Piece of breaker. Your skill does not result in a crit hit. Increases the crit rate for 1 turn. This effect can only trigger once every 3 turns. That seems kind of busted. Seems very, very busted. Huh. Hold the phone. Enhance. Why do I have 3 topaz things? Why? You know what? I don't even want to know. Alright. Might as well. Wait, hold on. To burn the enemy, for each turn the wearer deals dot equal to 60 pin. What? 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 Am I reading that right? That actually might be... I might have to do some rethinking of light cones at some point here in the near future. Hmm. Yeah, let me. Yeah. Enhance. Might as well. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I need to do this for Acheron as well. I mean, hey, you know. Hmm. I already have so many of these. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to do some salvaging and rearranging the light cones. Let me do that real quick, actually. Alright, light cones. Time to salvage some light cones. Yeah, might as well. Oh yeah, I forgot there was one other thing I needed to do. One, check the mail. Two, check achievements. How do I not have any... Okay, whatever. Alright. Missions. Might as well. Again, I don't like it when side quests start piling up like that. It is like a pet peeve of mine. It's one thing if it's like named story quests or whatever, but actual story quests, yeah, no. I got so much stuff to do tomorrow, I don't wanna. Blah 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 blah. Boring. This is why I hate side quests also, because it's at least a little fun when you actually have a little bit of back and forth between, you know, the characters and all that. This just sucks. I get it, voice acting and stuff is kind of expensive and eat into profits and things like that, but still. No one just likes reading walls and walls and walls of text all the time. Alright, let us go.
Bring forth the gleam of old blades.
Yeah, why not?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's go. Well, Akron.
Lend me your strength.
Now, speaking of which, go again.
For oblivion.
Have another round.
Another blood debt repaid.
Nah, don't worry. I gotcha.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lend me
Wow.
your strength.
Okay, well, I guess you're Ronya's favorite this round. Ow!
To guard and defend.
Ow! Uh-oh.
Mix things up.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about to say, don't you dare kill my Bronya. Don't you do it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed.
Hopefully here at some point soon, I'll have the VODs channel up. That way you guys can rewatch all my stuff. And not have to worry about
Debt repaid.
missing out on anything. I'm debating on where I actually want the VODs channel to be, though. Because part of me thinks, like, I should maybe put it on YouTube, but part of me thinks that it might be better to put it on something that's not YouTube. Given that these platforms, a lot of times, tend to be kind of loose with some of their rules for a lot of things. And it can ultimately end up blowing up in your face. So it's like, I don't know whether I should have a VOD channel put up on YouTube or if I should put it up somewhere else. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. I actually might be going to bed kind of early tonight, I think. Which is weird considering I literally didn't have to work today, but I got a busy day tomorrow and I got a lot of shit to do. Eee. Really? I am you! I'm getting a case of deja vu here. It's like, which one to use the real one? But yeah, like, if I ever get the opportunity to actually, like, really, really move and get out and kind of go see the world or go see things, I'd like to live somewhere in Alaska, maybe. I don't know. I'm just one of those people that prefers the cold. Like, I would much rather prefer it to be like wintertime. I prefer winter. I'm sorry. Like, a lot of people hate the wintertime. They hate the snow. They hate the cold. Me, I love it. I'm the exact opposite. I fucking hate the heat. I hate summertime. I don't like sweating my ass off or sweating my balls off, so, you know, I'd much prefer it to be cold. This is why I keep my room like a freezer half the time. Are we fighting or what? I need to get back into Dying Light 2. That's another game. I have a lot of games that I just need to pick up again and start finishing. That's a problem I'm having. I'll start games, I'll play like the first part or the first act of a game, and then I will like never touch it again. Like Baldur's Gate 3, Persona, like play up until the end of the first act, and then I just decide to give it up. I gotta stop doing that. Yep, we are fighting.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Is it me or are my characters hitting for way less than what they were?
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
To guard and defend.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
How's this take?
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Well, that was quick. Quick-ish. Not really as quick as I'd like it to be, but... What? Oh, who the fuck's calling us? Asa, what do you want? Spirit traces. Alright, off we go. Let's go see what our old pal Sampo is up to. And I guess bail him out if we got to. Sampo, what'd you do this time? What?
What was that?
Stream forth.
Lean hold. You can take on me, huh?
Oh, I was about ready to attack you. Well, okay, fine.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength.
Honestly, if it was anyone else except Sampo, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now.
Destined for oblivion.
Despite all of the, you know, shit that he gets up to, he actually does help us out quite a bit, so... Why not return the favor?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
There you go. Merry Christmas, I got your shit back. Ugh. You say it's not fake, I guess. Might as well. Alright.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Survive or be destroyed. There is
Enjoy.
no choice.
Have fun.
Lend me your strength.
Up here, have another
Still
round.
waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
No, the trotter got away.
Was I seeing things?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion. Another blood debt repaid.
What the? What? Oh, wait, where were we? Map. Oh. Okay, we found it. And away we go, teleport. Alright. Sorry about that, got sidetracked. Zampo, the more and more I help you, the more and more I'm losing all hope in you, man. Yeah, that's another one down. Nope. Alright. What else we got? Why not? Alright. Oh, who's calling me on the phone? Oh, Natasha.
Every moment is like a thorned rose.
Alright, let's go. Stock. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be up, to be honest. Ugh. Where am I going? Back to the mine again? Cool. Oh, the minecart thing. The minecart puzzle. Hey, that works.
Seek, and you will find.
Do the old switcheroo. Switcheroo again. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Yeah, I think I might finish this, and then I might actually just hop off Lake Oi. I am just way too tired, and I have got such a busy day tomorrow. And there you have it. Oh wait, I have a treasure map? I actually forgot about that. Hold on. Okay, level rewards. I got more level rewards?
How is everything?
Damn, I'm already up to 40? Almost? That's actually not terrible. Yeah, and on that note, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it here. Bit of a shorter stream, but like I said, I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. And there may not be a stream on Sunday either, but there most definitely should be one on Monday, if nothing else. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.